Black cats are controversial kitties. To adoring owners, they are lovable family pets with silky coats and endearing personalities. For others, black cats are an unlucky symbol of black magic. The association between black cats and witchcraft, which began in Europe during the Middle Ages, persists today. Whether you love black cats or cross the road to avoid them, there's something special about these stunning creatures. To celebrate these beautiful cats, we've put together 8 fascinating black cat facts, including some of the top black cat breeds to consider for adoption. Number 8. Some cultures view black cats as good luck. Black cats are considered good luck in some parts of the world and signs of bad luck in some other areas. In some parts of Southeast Asia, people believe that if a black cat intercepts your way at the start of the journey, postpone your plan, as it is a sign that something terrible will happen on the way. On the other hand, in Japan, France, and England, black cats are taken as a sign of good fortune and wealth. Scottish people believe a black cat entering your door will bring success and money. Japanese sailors also take black cats with them, considering that these cats will protect them from seas, storms, and other obstacles. Pirates believed a black cat walking towards you was a sign of misfortune. A cat that walked away from you meant good fortune, and if a black feline entered the ship and then leaped off, the boat was most likely to sink. Number 8. There are 22 breeds of black cats. The Cat Fanciers Association has recognized 22 breeds that can generate a solid black coat. From the fluffy coats of long-haired Persians, Norwegian forest cats, and ragamuffins, to the shorter Scottish folds and Japanese bobtails, these black cats can be quite distinctive. But perhaps the most iconic breed is the Bombay. Created in the 1950s by crossing black American Shorthairs with sable Burmese, the Bombay was made to resemble a miniature black panther. This sleek, short-haired feline is the only cat breed that is always a solid black color, and with its glowing eyes, is certainly a spitting image of its larger cousin. Number 7. Black cats can change color. Even if that tabby pattern has been repressed by the black color gene, it may still be there. A cat must have another gene present to completely override the tabby pattern, which means many black cats are undercover tabbies. If you've ever seen stripes in your kitty's fur while they basked in the sun, that tabby pattern wasn't fully repressed. These undercover tabbies can even have a change in color the longer they are exposed to sunlight, causing the black fur to turn to a rust or brownish red color. How does this happen? The sunlight can break down the black pigment to reveal the colors and patterns hiding underneath. Number 6. Black cats have a history at sea. While black cats have a reputation for being unlucky, sailors had the opposite view. Superstitious fishermen once brought black cats on sea voyages for protection. Even wives left behind at home adopted black cats to keep their partners safe. There are different views on cats at sea. For example, some believe cats can give a sailor good luck. Others think cats can predict the weather, giving sailors the heads up for hail, rain, or wind. One black cat worth mentioning is Oscar, aka Unsinkable Sam. He survived 3 sinking vessels, including the Bismarck, the HMS Cossack, and the HMS Ark, providing even more evidence that black cats are lucky. Number 5. A physical advantage and a captivating personality. Black cats have endured more than their fair share of defamation, but their genetics suggest they have not only a physical advantage that other cats lack, but also a outgoing and friendly personality. Research has found that the gene that codes for black fur color also possesses attributes that support the immune system. With a bolstered immune system, black cats have a stronger resistance to common illnesses and serious diseases. Scientists aren't sure if there's an evolutionary reason behind this phenomenon or if it's a lucky coincidence that benefits black cats. The perception that black cats are mostly male might stem from historical superstitions or cultural beliefs rather than actual population statistics. Society isn't always kind to black cats, but they're lovable pets that deserve good homes just as much as any other cat. Number 4. The most dominant cat color. Cat color is always dependent on genes. Every cat gets 2 sets of color-coding genes, one from each parent. Some colors are recessive, and some are dominant. Without pulling out your high school biology notes, the basic explanation is that some color genes override others and make it more likely for a cat to have that colored fur. When it comes to black cats, the gene that codes for black fur is the most dominant of all the possible fur colors. This means if two cats that each possess the gene for black fur, even if they aren't black themselves, reproduce, their offspring will be black. Even if only one parent has the gene, there is still a high probability for black kittens. The gene for black fur even overrides the gene that calls for the common tabby pattern. As a result, there are more black cats than any other color. Number 3, have more resistance against diseases. After discussing many false beliefs and superstitions, here's the first scientifically approved fact about black cats. The stunning black color makes a cat look good and feel good. Scientists believe that black color cats are more resistant to different kinds of diseases than cats of other colors. The mutation that can cause a cat's fur color to become black is part of the same genetic lineage as the genes that give humans the ability to resist illnesses like HIV. Studies are in progress to entirely understand the cat's genome, hoping it will help cure HIV in humans. Number 2, black cats almost always have yellow eyes. Just as genetics plays a role in the color of a cat's fur, it's also responsible for the color of their eyes. The same pigment, eumelanin, that affects a black cat's fur also affects their irises. The majority of black cats have irises with yellow/gold, orange/copper, or green pigment. The Bombay cat is a breed that typically has gold or copper eyes. Black cats and other breeds are more likely to have lighter eyes. Kittens, like human babies, are typically born with blue eyes, but the color of their iris changes as they age. The change typically starts when kittens are between 4-8 weeks old, and their eyes will be their permanent color by the time they're 3-4 months in age. Number 1, beware black cat syndrome. Black is a feline coat color many people still avoid. Despite their regal good looks, black cat superstition means these cats have lower adoption rates than tabby varieties. Almost twice as many black cats are left at rescue centers, and it takes them longer to be adopted too. Black cats will take an average of 35 days to find a new home. Tabbies only wait 28 days. To help change perceptions and find families for misunderstood kitties, many shelters are doing what they can to boost adoption rates. August 17 is National Black Cat Appreciation Day. It's promoted as the perfect time to adopt. Conclusion. As you can see, there's a lot to know about black cats. Not only are they beautiful, but they also have a long history and open up a lot of conversations in the field of science. Because of how amazing these cats are, black cats deserve all the love and attention of any other cat. Make sure to understand your black cat and groom them properly to ensure that they are healthy and happy in the long run.